What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we had the New Orleans Saints versus the Atlanta Falcons recap and review. And, you know, like a lot of people might have expected, the New Orleans Saints handed the Falcons their ass today, boys. 24-9. Beautiful victory in Taysom Hill's first start. Atlanta Falcons fans, I want to ask you one question. How does a fan base spend an entire week talking trash about another fan base, knowing that one fan base is missing their Hall of Fame quarterback and the best corner on their team and still get blown out? It doesn't make any sense to me. It really doesn't. You guys are the epitome of butthole juice, and that was proved today on the field. I'm not the trash-talking type, though. I don't talk trash often. There will be a victory lap for this video, so Slitta and, I guess, Chandler, if you want to rise up ATL, if you want to go ahead and put him in that category when it's not close. There's going to be a victory lap video on this. I'm sorry. I'm just letting you guys know in advance because we absolutely, I can't, we backhanded the shit out of you guys, so it is what it is. So today we have to cover Taysom Hill's first start, the New Orleans Saints versus the Atlanta Falcons, and I'm going to say right now before we get into statistics, I am very pleasantly surprised. So the score recap, the New Orleans Saints won this game 24-9, and it was close at the beginning. It really was. It really was. So it started out the New Orleans Saints down, I believe it was 9-3 at one point. Then we scored a touchdown. Then we scored a touchdown. Then we scored a touchdown, and that was the end of the game. Whenever the Falcons got up 9-3, the Saints scored a touchdown in both the second, third, and fourth quarter, advancing them to the win over the Atlanta Falcons in a pretty convincing fashion. The thing that really got me about this game, though, was that Taysom Hill impressed the absolute hell out of me. I did not expect Taysom Hill to be this good, and before you Taysom Hill homers come at me, I know. I did say I would rather Jameis Winston start, but the thing about Taysom Hill that really got me in this game was his decision-making ability. There were a lot of plays where Taysom Hill opted for the short pass that was 100% guaranteed to be caught for 5 or 6 yards instead of taking a deep bomb that he could have, threw an interception in. It was a great display of decision-making by Taysom Hill, and that's something I can tell he picked up right from Breeze. It was insane. There were also 2 deep bombs that I can remember from Taysom Hill. One was underthrown, but it was still put in a place where only Emmanuel Sanders could get it. He just had to come back for it. That Emmanuel Sanders, we thought fumbled, but he was touched before the ball came out. So that was a great pass. Well, not a great pass. It wasn't a great pass. It was a great play. And then there was an amazing 54-yard bomb touchdown pass again to Emmanuel Sanders that was negated by an Eric McCoy holding penalty that I'm pretty sure all of the Who Dat Nation wanted to fly to New Orleans and smack Eric McCoy in the head for because, dude, that was not only would have been the best play of Taysom Hill's career, Emmanuel Sanders has been waiting for that moment, and for it to get stripped away hurt my soul. But Taysom Hill's statistics read 18 for 23, which is so much better than I thought it was. If you came in and told me that Taysom Hill was going to throw 23 passes and only incomplete 5 of them, I would have called you an idiot. I would have said, no, that's not happening, because I didn't expect Taysom Hill to, 1, throw the ball as good as he did, or 2, throw the ball as much as he did. I know 23 passes isn't monumental, and that's not a lot, but when you look at someone like Taysom Hill, who has been only a run-first quarterback in the league, period, it's like, dang, okay, he came out, got some confidence going, threw to his playmakers, and had a fantastic game. He had 233 yards through the air. His touchdown pass got negated. He would have had 290 yards and a passing touchdown as well, but it is what it is, and no picks. Rushing yards. Taysom Hill was not only our leading passer, he was our leading rusher. It's hysterical at this point. Taysom Hill had 10 carries for 51 yards and 2 touchdowns. Second place, we have Latavius Murray, who had 12 carries for 49 yards and no touchdowns. Alvin Kamara had 13 carries for 45 yards and a touchdown. Deontay Harris had 1 carry for 23 yards, but ended up leaving the game prematurely with an injury. The receiving game is what I'm very excited about. Hang on, give me a second. Michael Thomas is back. Michael Thomas is back. 9 receptions, 104 yards. He didn't have a touchdown, but what did I say? I said that Michael Thomas needed to have above 80 yards in order for the New Orleans Saints to win this game, And he did. He had half of Taysom Hill's receptions, and that's just something that you love to see. Emmanuel Sanders was used in this game as well, 4 receptions for 66 yards. Should have, like I said, had 100-plus yards because of that touchdown, but it is what it is. Latavius Murray had 2 receptions for 36 yards, and the rest is irrelevant down there. But another thing that really impressed me, because I know I went over Taysom Hill because he played great, okay? But this defense, dude, is something ridiculous. So they went into this game averaging 15 points allowed after the bye week and did it again, but less than 15. We only allowed 9 points. This is the first time since 2006 that the Atlanta Falcons haven't thrown a touchdown in a game. 9 points. 3 Young-Ho Koo field goal kicks. That's it. Demario Davis had another monster game with 4 tackles and a sack. Janoris Jenkins had 4 tackles and an interception. Cameron Jordan. Ooh, Cameron Jordan finally came to life, boys. 4 tackles, 3 sacks. Went into this game with 2.5 sacks on the season. Now has 5.5 sacks on the season and is still able to get double-digit sacks by the end of the year. That's what we love to see. David Onyemata had 2 sacks. He's really coming into his own. Who else had 2 sacks? The T-Rex, man. Trey Hendrickson. He played absolutely fantastic today, dude. He was all over the field. This whole defense played amazing. It's just, I don't even know, bro. Oh, my God. Marcus Williams had 2 interceptions. I just realized that. This team played outright insane, okay? They really did. So, we had 2 interceptions on the day, 3 interceptions if Google's right. I don't remember Marcus Williams getting 2 picks, but he might have. I don't remember that. But we had 2 or 3 interceptions on the day, 8 sacks. I don't know what else to say, bro. The rushing game, the receiving game, everything was perfect. What also really, really, really surprised me was the time of possession here. The New Orleans Saints absolutely dominated the time of possession, having 33 minutes with the ball while the Atlanta Falcons only had 26 minutes with the ball. It was insane. If it wasn't for that Taysom Hill fumble that he lost, we would have put up more points. If it wasn't for that drop pass by Michael Thomas, we would have put up more points. If it wasn't for that overturned touchdown by Emmanuel Sanders, we would have put up more points. We should have won this game 40-9. But because it was Taysom Hill's first start, he still needs time to gel. I'm telling you right now, what I've seen today, Taysom Hill can be a starter in this league. I'm going to give him a 3-game quota, boys. If he performs well in all 2 more games back-to-back-to-back, there's going to be a really big discussion on this channel about whether Taysom Hill should be the heir apparent or not. So we're just going to have to see. The Saints averaged 6.1 yards per play, which is one of their highest marks this season, and just blew my mind today. Matt Ryan played like absolute shit. He got outplayed by Taysom Hill. He had 19 completions on 37 attempts with 2 interceptions. So, yeah, that error, that Marcus Williams interception was an error. I knew he didn't get 2. I don't remember that. But Todd Gurley was held 8 carries, 26 yards. Calvin Ridley had a good game, but other than that, the Saints absolutely dominated the Atlanta Falcons. Even without star cornerback Marshawn Lattimore, even without Drew Brees, the Saints were just a better team today. That's really all I got to say, boys. This team just absolutely outright surprised the hell out of me, and I'm very, very happy to say that. Player of the game. This one's a toss-up between Taysom Hill and Cameron Jordan. They both played phenomenally, but I'll let you guys discuss that down in the comment section below. Thank you, boys, so much for watching. 7 games straight. 7-game win streak, boys. The Saints are 8-2. Who dat, baby? See you boys in the next one. Adios.